Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've put out a video, but life has been happening, a lot of changes, so it's been a little hectic. Not quite enough time to do another video, but I just got back from Vegas and had a great adventure, so I had to share it a little bit. Happened to be down there on August 1st. Decided to go to the AC/DC pop-up store that they were having down at the Hard Rock Cafe. So, got down there, probably around noonish or so, thinking I was just going to walk in and buy a couple of things. Didn't realize there was a line forming outside. But I got in line anyway, surrounded by a bunch of other faithful AC/DC fans. Only to realize outside wasn't just going in through the doors and going inside to buy something. We had to go up a flight of stairs, circle around, and then go up another flight of stairs till we ended up, I believe, on the third floor, where we entered into the main store, the sales room, with all the merch. And this is what that looked like. But after talking to all the guys in line that were looking for tickets or had tickets, kind of got a bug up my butt. And I said, you know what? Who knows how much longer these guys are going to be out? So I decided I needed to get tickets for the show. So I got on Ticketmaster or searched for some tickets. And I found one that was, I think, about $109 off to the side of the stage, but close enough that I think I had a decent view. The opening group was a band called The Pretty Reckless. Never heard of them before, but they were pretty darn good. They put on a pretty good show. And then, of course, it was time for the magic act. And let me tell you, these guys came out with all guns blazing. They kicked off the show with If You Want Blood, You Got It. And from the get-go, they just kicked ass. I mean, what a show. It was probably 2.5 hours or so. And I gotta tell you, Brian Johnson is 78 years old, I think. Angus is 71. And these guys didn't stop the entire time. Brian Johnson's voice still sounds great. He was on fire the whole time. And Angus running back and forth across that stage, doing his duck walk and everything else, back and forth. Oh my God. What a hell of a show. If you get the chance, you need to go see AC/DC before they hang things up. So these guys rocked the hell out of Allegiant Stadium. Like I said, they started out with If You Want Blood, You've Got It, and they lit into a set list like you wouldn't believe with every hit they ever had. Back in Black, Demon Fire, Shot Down in Flames, Thunderstruck, Have a Drink on Me, Hell's Bells, Shot in the Dark, Shot in the Dark, Stiff Upper Lip, Highway to Hell, Shoot to Thrill, Sin City. They did Jailbreak, which was a great nod to the one and only Bon Scott. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, High Voltage, Riff Raff, You Shook Me All Night Long, Whole Lot of Rosie, and then they jumped into Let There Be Rock, at which point Angus was out in the center of the stage on a lifted platform and lit into a 20-minute solo. It was a little long. You know, I'd been standing on my feet all night for the past 2 hours, but the guy is amazing. I mean, he just kept going, doing a solo. At one point on the platform, he just suddenly dropped onto his side, started circling around while never missing a beat doing his solo, got back up, went back to the stage, and just amazed everyone. Of course, that ended the show. They came out for the encore, did TNT, and then of course they closed everything with For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. with full-on cannon fire, and then about a minute and a half long fireworks display on either side of the stage that was amazing. And I was blown away. These guys, any of you bands today, forget it. This is what rock and roll looks like. These guys have been going since what, 1974? Like 50 years. And they rock just as hard today as they did back then. It was an amazing show. You know, everyone out there, everyone had their little light up devil horns on, lit up the whole stadium in lieu of the traditional 1970s Bic lighters up in the air. And it was really an amazing sight to see. 60,000 people. Probably most of us in our 50s and 60s. And we were just enjoying the hell out of it, losing control, getting a little throwback to the good old days of rock and roll. So I just wanted to share a little bit of it with you and tell you, if you get a chance, do not miss going to see these guys. If you miss it and they stop touring, you're going to be so sad. And I gotta say, I don't think I have any complaints about the show. But if I had to make a complaint, the only thing I would say is that the only couple of songs they didn't play was Problem Child and It's a Long Way to the Top If You Want to Rock and Roll. But it didn't deter from how great the show was by not including those two songs into the playlist. Other than that, like I said, amazing show. Hats off to Angus and Brian. You guys are doing amazing. And hopefully, I can't wait to see you again next year. But yeah, that was the unexpected thrill of my Las Vegas trip. Didn't get to film a lot of stuff and do a full video, so I thought I'd share the highlight. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Still have a room tour from Harris to do, and a bit of the Bellagio, so those videos should be coming up soon, hopefully. And I hope you tune in to check them out. Thanks for watching all, and we'll catch you in the next one.